Hello, hockey fans. Welcome. Scott's Talking Sports. And for the first time in nearly 2 weeks, we have a hockey game. Rangers Panthers tonight because of COVID protocols and holiday break. Taking a couple weeks off. The league just trying to get roster straightened out, get people healthy. It's been almost 2 weeks since the Rangers played a game. Had two games postponed. Get back to action tonight. Tough part of the schedule coming up, starting with tonight. They'll do the Florida swing. They'll be here in Florida to play the Panthers tonight, and they'll be in Tampa Bay in a couple days here to play the Lightning, and then they open the New Year on the 2nd on Sunday at home with Tampa Bay. So a real tough stretch coming up here for the Rangers. Should be a good game. I would normally think it would be a good game. Two top teams. We're talking about two of the better teams in the Eastern Conference. Rangers currently sitting third in the Metropolitan Division, but only 1 point behind the Capitals and Hurricanes for the top spot, and something about 12 or 13 points clear of the final wild card spot. So the Rangers in a good position to make the playoffs. Panthers are going to be a tough team. Both teams coming back from the layoff. We'll see what kind of game we get. If teams come out flat, a little rusty. We'll see how everything goes for the teams tonight. For the Rangers, though, get some guys back. Igor Shesterkin back after hurting his groin. Hasn't played in nearly a month. He'll be back in goal tonight for the Rangers. Hoping to build on that good season he's had going on so far. What's up, Rob V? Yeah, it is a tough schedule ahead. They've got a lot of tough games. They got to play the Oilers in there too. And then they also have to go and play the Ducks and the Vegas Golden Knights coming up here in the next little stretch coming up. So it's going to be a tough sledding here for the Rangers on the next week. So Shesterkin is back, but then hey Rob, the Shesterkin's back, but the as the rest of the league is getting healthy, the Rangers losing players to COVID protocol. Jared Norty, Kevin Rooney, and Ryan Lindgren will all miss the game, as well Alexander Georgiev being placed in the COVID protocol. Keith Kincaid was called up. He'll back up Shesterkin, and the much anticipated, highly touted project. Zach Jones will be in the lineup tonight. He'll be on a defensive pairing with Adam Fox. So we'll get to have a look at Jones tonight. And we'll be getting a look at Tim Gaither who is also called up. And he will be in the lineup tonight as well, as the Rangers look to plug some holes here for while COVID is going on. For the Panthers, they look to be in pretty good shape. I don't see too many guys out. Sergei Bobrovsky will be in that tonight for the Panthers, and he's a good goaltender. Certainly those years he spent in Columbus as a good goaltender. So the Rangers will have a tough game tonight. We'll see what kind of game they put together. Important 2 points here. Like I said, only that 1 point separates the Rangers from first place. So 2 points here would jump both the Capitals and the Hurricanes, put the Rangers back into first place. Yeah, if that's what he's got to do, well, at least the Rangers don't have the Giants trading staff. Because if Shesterkin was with the Giants, he'd probably be on injured reserve for the rest of the year. They wouldn't know how to rehab a simple injury. It's just the way it is. But looking forward to a good game tonight. And I apologize if anybody comes in here who was here Sunday for the Giant game and chatted. My chat didn't connect. It was going up on YouTube, but I've got other software that I use so I can do things like put the background behind me and throw the scoreboard up. And I have to reconnect the chat. I thought the chat was connected and it wasn't. I didn't figure that out until like the fourth quarter. The chat wasn't working properly, but it's working properly tonight because I can see chats coming in. And we'll keep an eye on those as the night goes on. And we still got a couple minutes here until the puck drops. It looks like Sam and Joe didn't make the trip to Florida. They're sitting in the studio. So a little extra precaution with COVID, I guess. They had been traveling, so I guess maybe there's some extra travel restrictions going on. But it looks like they're in studio. So they'll be, just like me, doing the game remotely. Yeah, no more interruptions. They should be able to make these games up. They should be able to make these games up because the NHL and the NHLPA last week made a joint statement that they are not going to send players to the Olympics this year. Um, Health and safety, the reasons they gave, um, all that stuff, personal decision when it comes to vaccination, all that stuff. We're not going to get political on this channel at all. I think when you look at that through the hockey lens of everything, I think it's a good idea because I saw reports coming out that quarantine times, if players were testing positive leaving Beijing, they would have to quarantine for up to 5 weeks. 5 weeks at the end of February. You're losing guys going into the end of March. That's a stretch run. I mean, the team's trying to make the playoffs, and you don't have guys on third and fourth lines and backups, going to the Olympics. These are your star players. So think about losing, especially from a Rangers standpoint. If Shesterkin goes, Georgiev probably wouldn't go, but Panarin if he goes, Zibanejad if he goes, Adam Fox and Lindgren. That's would be a big blow to the Rangers if they were out without those guys for any length of time for the Olympics. So I was glad to hear that they made the decision not to do it. So you wouldn't miss any time and you'd have all your guys back for the stretch run going into the playoffs. Yeah, the Rangers did redo their taxi squad too. Guys like Morgan Barron were called up. There was a couple other guys. I saw the report. I didn't write it down, but they did call some guys up to fill up their taxi squad. But like I said, the one big name that came up was Zach Jones, and he's not on the taxi squad. He's on the active roster, and he'll be in the game tonight with Adam Fox. So I guess if you're gonna take a guy that young, he played a couple games last year, played pretty well. He's been lighting up the AHL. He's putting up good numbers. But I guess if you're gonna bring him up and you're gonna put him in a tough situation, Adam Fox is the guy to have him with. Best defenseman in the NHL again. So hopefully we should be starting ready to go with hockey here soon. Hopefully this is the last commercial break before we get started. Glad everybody can be in, and I don't know what's going on. I promise you, this side of my head, it's not getting cut off. It's just the light is real bright on this side, and I didn't do anything to dim it, so it keeps making it look like the side of my head is disappearing. I didn't put my screen up because the filter did a pretty good job by itself. I hope I don't have any audio issues either. I was having issues with the Giant game. My audio kept kicking in and out. But I fixed the audio issues I was having. I got the good mic working. You can't see it. It's over here. But I got the good mic working again. So hopefully no audio problems. Hopefully no audio problems tonight. It should be free and clear and clean tonight. And of course, plenty of water. Because this will bother my throat after a while. And it starts getting scratchy. There we go. I'm going to move my phone because I don't want to be paying attention and then set that down on the phone and crack it. Yeah, the NHL, they're going to have a lot of games to make up. I don't know what the number is, but they're going to have to make up, and that's what they're using that Olympic break for. They're going to make all those games up right there when the Olympic break should have been happening. That's when they're going to start making up all those games. Teams like Montreal that went into the protocols early, they're going to have some of the most games to make up. So the NHL is going to use that time wisely to make games up and make sure nothing gets missed. Yeah, I'm going to have to put my... See, I wasn't having this bleed through when I put my screen up behind me. The filter did it electronically, but it does a better job filtering all that stuff out when the screen was up. I didn't put it up. I didn't think I was going to need it, but it still looks fine. It's better than looking at the wall that's back there, that's for sure. Goaltending matchup tonight, Igor Shesterkin back in net, 13-3 at .205. Sparkling .937, save percentage to one shutout. Sergei Bobrovsky, 12-3, .247, 9-1 save percentage. The Panthers at home this year are tough. They're 13-4 was the graphic, so very, very good home team are the Panthers. Yep, 31's on the ice, and there's Igor Shesterkin. And the Rangers in their road whites will be skating left to right. The Panthers in their home colors, right to left. Rangers lose the faceoff. Puck played by Carey. And it's dumped in the Rangers zone. It was stopped at the blue line down the left wing boards. Rangers knock it away. Condre Miller had it and then lost it. Duclair battling for the puck, but the Rangers take it back. Zibanejad quickly outlets to Kakko, who dumps it in. Zibanejad will play it on the opposite side. Shot out in front was stopped and a save by Bobrovsky on Kakko. Good save by Sergei Bobrovsky. The puck found the front of the net. Kakko was lurking, and he got the chance, but Bobrovsky was there to make the save. So good chance, early chance there by the Rangers on the rush. And you know, I haven't done a hockey game in a couple of weeks either, so it might take me a little while to settle in myself. There's a look at Libor Hayek, getting a chance to get some extended time with all of the protocols and COVID. The Ryan Strome line on the ice, Dryden Hunt, and Temi Panarin also back. Panarin over to Fox, throws it at the net. It was blocked in front. The Panthers take over and skated up the left wing boards. Dumped into the Ranger zone. After it is Hayek. He'll wrap it around to his defense partner. It's picked up there and out of the zone. And the long pass, Dryden Hunt trying to catch up. He negates an icing by catching the Panther defenseman. There's a fight behind the puck, the net for the puck. It's up the right wing boards. The Rangers hang on to it. Pass over to Fox. Walks up to the circle, but is forced to peel back. Gets the puck to Strome. Strome across the ice. Panarin lost control. Comes out of the zone, but it's recovered by Hayek. He'll dump it back in, but it hit a Ranger player, so the Rangers will be offsides. Yeah, I know it's behind the actual game. It delays. I get a delay with the game coming to me. You're going to get a delay with me coming back out to the internet. I can't do anything about the delays. But you can pause your DVR for a couple seconds till I catch up. That's the only thing I can do. Phil Hedl wins the faceoff. Rangers will dump the puck back into the Panther zone up on the left wing boards. The Panthers will play it there. Taken up and out of the zone and out on the right wing boards of the Panthers. Here they come into the Rangers zone. Into the corner is Sam Reinhart. He'll play it around the boards looking for Lucas Carlson. And it's back up to the point, thrown back into the opposite corner. The Rangers will go back to play it. Patrick Nemeth tries to wind it around the boards, but he can't get there. Huberdeau gets there first, and the Panthers will play it. Shot on goal is deflected away by Niles Lundqvist, and the puck stays behind the Ranger net. Back to forward is Huberdeau. Looks in front. He has a man off his stick back into the corner, and then puck comes back up to the point. Panthers having a big shot from the slot. It's a save by Shesterkin. Panthers are keeping control here. A good save by Shesterkin early. Panthers still with the puck. Sam Bennett winds it around. Rangers finally take it away. Skated out to center is Lafreniere. Brings it out to the right wing, and he gets taken down on the play. Nothing called. Panthers break out 3-on-3. Cross the right wing boards, and a shot on goal is wide. The Panthers hold on to it. Back around the Ranger net. Condre Miller back for it. Tries to play it, and he's met there by two Panthers. The Rangers take control and jump it back out to center. Goes back into the Panther zone. And it'll have to be played by Gustav Forsling. Takes a big hit from Ryan Reeves, but is able to play the puck up the left wing boards. Panthers back into the Ranger zone, but Condre Miller takes the puck away. Back up the left wing boards for the Rangers into the Panther zone, and it's going to be too far. It'll be an icing on the Rangers. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. I try and keep up. I'm not a professional, but I'm trying. I keep glancing. My numbers are over here as my cheat sheet. I try to not do it as much as I can because I got to take my eyes off the action. So I'm trying. Face off to Lundqvist. Yeah, Shesterkin's right. It is won by the Panthers, but the Rangers take it back. Reeves will play it out for McKegg, who dumps it in. Bobrovsky out to play. The Rangers intercept. Ekblad's battling with one of the Ranger players behind the net. Can't see who it is. Reeves lays another big hit behind the Panther net. The Panthers take it away. Up the right wing boards is Lundin for the Panthers. Stops, takes a look around, gets it to the point man. Back around, tried to play it in front. It was taken away by the Rangers and Barclay Goodrow. Now that here come the Rangers 2-on-1. Adam Fox driving to the net, and they won't get there. The trailer, the shot just went wide. Rangers just missed. There was a trailer coming back. Couldn't see who it was. Fox found him. He just shot it wide. So the Panthers take back the puck over again. And Ryan Reed's another big hit at center ice to separate the man for the puck. Fox takes it back, dumps it back into the Panther zone. Zibanejad chasing. He beat Bobrovsky to it. Bobrovsky's trying to play it. The Rangers take it. Back up to the point. Lundqvist back down to the point. And Kakko has it behind the net. Battle there for the puck. Back up to the point. Lundqvist has it. Near point. Shot on net. Save Bobrovsky. Rangers are chasing the puck down on the left wing. Kreider got it deep. Then it comes back up. The Panthers clear it. It comes all the way down. It came all the way down. It was all the way down. Now we have a little bit of a scrum. It looks like there's a little bit of a fight, but nothing really coming of it. Patrick Hornqvist for the Panthers. I think he might have been tied up with Chris Kreider. They blew the play dead. Not sure what started all that. It looked like there was a hit in the corner on that far board, right where they were wrestling. Someone hit Zibanejad. I don't think he got the worst of it. Well, here it is. Here's the hit on Hornqvist. Yeah, Hornqvist kind of put his leg behind Kreider and took his leg out from underneath him. So Kreider got up. He wasn't happy about it. Both of them just wrestling each other. Didn't really throw any fists. Hornqvist on the Panther bench, so I imagine, and so was Kreider. So no penalties handed out here. With 15:53 to go in the first period. No score. Strome back on the ice to take the faceoff to Shesterkin's left. Panthers win the faceoff. Quick shot and a save by Shesterkin. Panthers won the draw and came out to the slot. Jonathan Huberdeau, always dangerous. And Shesterkin was alert and made the save. Oh, the last game we did with against Vegas, the Rangers were a lot better on faceoffs. Lost a couple here, so see if we can reverse that trend. Face off to the left again. Rangers win it, but the Panthers took it away. Up the boards. Now the Rangers almost regained control. The Panthers took it back right out in front. There's a penalty upcoming, and the net's off the boring. Not quite sure how it's on. Panthers had a chance. Sam Bennett with the chance, and we'll see. Looks like it's going to be a high sticking call, and it'll be on Bennett. He caught Keandre Miller up high, so the Rangers will go on the power play here with 15:41 to go, and we'll look to capitalize. The Rangers' power play wasn't very good to start the year. They're all the way up to 6th at better than 25%, so we'll see if they can do some damage now. Rangers win the faceoff. Fox at the point, throws it to the net, was looking for Kreider, but it was blocked. Panarin plays the puck, gets it to Zibanejad. Had some trouble with it. Fox comes over to help. Throws it back over towards the net. Now Zibanejad out in front. And it was just wide. Strome takes it behind the net. And it's back up to Fox at the point. Back down low. Strome. Panarin. Down the left wing boards. Behind the net. Kreider comes to help out. Now Strome comes down the boards. Plays it back towards the point. The puck gets by Adam Fox. And the Panthers will get to it in the Rangers zone first. They'll rag a little bit of time off, and Huberdeau is trying to hang on to the puck. There's two Panthers keeping the puck away from the Rangers. Fox, then they'll knocked back into the Rangers zone. Kreider will have to go back and get it. The Panthers will change. So the Rangers will take possession of the puck. Skating up is Trouba. Throws it up the left wing. Rangers will have to chase. Back in the corner it looked like Hedel took a big hit. Trouba tried to stop the puck from going out of the zone, but he was not able to. Picks it back up, skates it back in. Niles Lundqvist throws it back in. Down low is Hedel. Tried to stop the puck. It got by him, but he was able to grab it and hold on to it. But the Panthers were able to clear. Trouba has it at center. Throws it back in, around the boards. Played there by Lafreniere. Back up to the point. Walked down by Lundqvist. Back up to Trouba. Spins around the man. Walks down the left wing boards, throws it at the net, and is saved by Bobrovsky. So a little bit of an up and down power play here so far. Panthers keeping the Rangers to the outside, then able to momentarily pin them in their zone to allow them a clean line change. And here was the chance for Zibanejad. Right in front, Kreider had it, and Zibanejad just shot it high. Face off to Bobrovsky's right. And the Rangers will win the faceoff. Keandre Miller over to Trouba. Down the boards. Ryan Reeves. Is that Reeves on for the power play? Yep, it's the fourth line. Played by Greg McKegg. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty. It'll be on the Rangers. They don't want to touch it. And the referee has his arm up in the air, and the Rangers are going to take a penalty. So I'll negate the power play. And we'll see who the penalty is on. Oh, it's not a penalty. All right, I thought it was the referee with his hand up. Must have been the linesman. So Goodrow will take the face-off with McKegg and Reeves. Loses the face-off. Panthers come out with it. They'll skate out of their zone. Power play is over. They come across the Ranger line, drop back past the Ekblad, and the shot was blocked. Rangers have it behind the net. Here comes Trouba. Throws up the left wing boards looking for McKegg. Threw a pass for Reeves. It was behind him and into the Panthers zone. They wave off an icing. Rangers try and get back for it, but the Panthers take control up the boards. On the right wing boards, the Panthers come into the Ranger zone. Anthony Duclair is on the ice, the former Ranger farmhand, as the Panthers will play it across ice to the defense. Shot deflection, and it was saved by Shesterkin. Florida will maintain possession of the puck up on the blue line, down low on this face-off circle, and another good save by Shesterkin. Down low again, here played by Florida. Adam Fox comes to play the puck. Now it's taken behind the net by Kreider and up the left wing boards. Reeves will try and get it out, but he can't. Held on to by the Panthers. The Rangers will intercept. Lieber Hayek will pick up the puck, dump it in the Panther zone, and the Rangers will peel off for a line change. Oh, they won't. It's an icing on the Rangers. They didn't make it to the red line. So that line has been out there for a long time, and they'll have to stay out there because of the icing. So key face-off here for the Rangers. They'll have that line, that fourth line's been out there for quite a long time. To the right of Shesterkin, Rangers will win the face-off and flip the puck out of the zone into center. Chris Kreider, I think that's Kreider giving chase. Now Sam Bennett will bring it back for the Panthers, but he stopped at center by Zibanejad. Scrum for the puck along the left wing. Rangers will come away with it. Kako gave it away to Huberdeau, but the Panthers are off sides. 12:25 to go. First period. No score. Commercial break. So we'll take a break, and we'll see everything that's going on here. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. The good broadcast. I try. Do what I can. I try and keep up. It's a fast sport. It's not easy. I would challenge anybody to try this without having any type of broadcasting or play-by-play experience to try this if they thought it was easy, because it's not. The football games I've done have gotten easier, but the hockey games are tough. You don't know who's who sometimes. You can't see numbers, and it's hard, but I have fun with it. I kind of like that it's back and forth and there's a lot of action. I almost enjoy this more than doing the football because there is less stoppages. Football, you stop every play. So I kind of enjoy this because it just keeps going. Subscribe, like. Thank you. Rangers will be in Tampa Bay on New Year's Eve in a couple nights to play the Lightning. I think it's a 8 o'clock start or 7:30 start, not quite sure. I will not be doing the Ranger game on New Year's Eve. Plans with some friends. Not quite sure if I'm doing the Giant game this Sunday or not. I probably will end up doing it. Who is the only goaltender to win 100 games with both the Rangers and the Panthers? I'm going to say John Van Beesbrook. Beesbrook was with the Panthers when they had that Stanley Cup run there in the early mid-90s. He was their starting goaltender for a couple years. So I'm going to say John Van Beesbrook. the Beezer. Back to the game. Panthers win the faceoff. They'll dump it into the Rangers zone. It's played there by Huberdeau. Puts it back around the boards, comes up to the point. Shot and is saved by Shesterkin, and he'll hold on to it. So another good save by Igor Shesterkin. So the face-off will be to Shesterkin's right. Strome will win the face-off with a little help from Kreider. Puck's played up the boards and out of the zone. The Panthers will have it at center and play it in their own zone. Strome looks to apply some pressure, but the Panthers will get it out of the zone. Skated right up the middle and into the Rangers zone of the Panthers. Shot on goal again is steered away by Shesterkin. Wasn't a very good shot. It was a sharp angle, so a pretty easy save. Panthers keep it in the Rangers zone, where the puck was deflected up into the netting, and we'll have another face-off. There's a look at Artemi Panarin. Back in action. 11:50 to go, first period. You can see the score right there on the scoreboard. Gotta see this Ranger offense start going here. It's been a long time since they've had a shot on goal. No sustained offense. So see if they can start getting something generated here. Face-off won by the Rangers, but the Panthers took it away. Then the Rangers take it back. Miller was looking to clear the puck. It got by the man he was looking for. Trouba will take it back away in center. Tries to skate it up the middle, was kind of tied up with his own man. The Rangers will try and play it, and there's a scrum in the far boards. Julian Gaither comes away with it, but it's taken back by the Panthers again. They skate it up, clear it momentarily. The Rangers will get it back, and it's played at their blue line. And the play's blown dead. There was a delayed offsides at the Ranger blue line. So the face-off will be right there. The Panther games are a little odd. The camera angles from what I remember with past games, they're just a little weird. Fourth line back out there for the Rangers. Goodrow loses the face-off. The Panthers will take it and slap it back into the zone. Around the boards, Hayek plays it. Fox up to Reeves. He'll flip it out to center. Haven't seen Zach Jones yet. Another huge hit by Ryan Reeves. Oh, he just leveled his man at center. Man, he is a wrecking ball tonight. Hayek takes a hit behind the net, and then Reeves levels someone again. He just just laid the wood to another man. Ryan Reeves is just hitting anything that moves tonight. Get out of the way. It's like a freight train coming through. Reeves tied up in it. Now he takes a hit from another Panther player. Goodrow has the puck. He was looking for McKegg down low, but missed him. Puck back up along the blue line. The Rangers will dump it back in. Puck played by Reeves. Gets it over to McKegg. And still in the corner, McKegg tries to get out in front to Reeves. Shot on goal by Reeves is blocked. Boy, Reeves is doing everything. Back to McKegg behind the net. Tries to skate it back up and then turns it back around to the opposite boards. Down to help is Lundqvist. First line is back on. Rangers completing a line change. Zibanejad takes the puck behind the net. He gets taken down. Referee standing right there. Nothing called. Tried to get it to Kreider. Pass was blocked. Panthers take over. Skated out of the Ranger zone. Down the left side is Anthony Duclair. Drops it to the trailer and is saved by Shesterkin. He lost the puck, but it's in the corner being played by Owen Tippett. Shot again is blocked, and it comes out in front, but Kakko takes it away and gets it out of the Ranger zone. It's a little dangerous right there for the Rangers. Lucky that the Panthers didn't score. Kakko with the puck again. Tried to hit Panarin, but missed him. And the puck is all the way down into the Panther zone for an icing. And that was Andrei Barkov with a chance. Rising shot. It hit Shesterkin in the left shoulder and in the face mask. And there was a rebound. He got it too. So Shesterkin standing tall until the Rangers figure the rest of their game out. Face-off won again by the Panthers. They keep it in the zone. Ekblad plays it down low. Down for it is Sam Bennett. He tries to rag it around a couple of Rangers, has it poked away. Now it's played in the corner. Puck comes back to Bennett. Zibanejad checking him. Lafreniere comes down to help out. Rangers still battling for the puck, trying to take it away. They eventually get it out. Kaka with the puck. Gets to center. Dumps it in. Rangers will peel off for a line change. Aaron Ekblad will go back for the puck for the Panthers. Skates it up to his own blue line. Passes the puck up the right boards. It's tipped in. Played by Miller. Trouba. Nifty little pass. And the Rangers are out of the zone. Here comes Panarin breaking in one-on-one. Makes a move. Shot. Score! Artemi Panarin. What a move! He got a breakout pass from Jacob Trouba and went inside-outside of the defenseman. Made a fantastic move and tucked the backhand behind Sergei Bobrovsky. What a move by Panarin. Welcome back, Artemi. We missed you. What a move by Artemi Panarin. And the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. What a move. Good move. He went inside out on Aaron Ekblad's a good defenseman, too. He went inside out on him. Kind of tied him up. And great job. Good move. Rangers take a 1-0 lead. And I'm going to try and get this scoreboard situated here for a second because I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I took the wrong thing away. The Panthers get the puck. They get it deep into the Ranger zone. And Adam Fox will try and come and play it. It was taken away. Hayek has it now. And it's still kept into the Ranger zone. Big hit along the boards on Dryden Hunt. Back for his Hayek. Wraps it around the opposite boards. The Rangers finally get it out. Strome gets past the man. Now the Rangers break in 3-on-2. Across past the Fox, but he missed out of Fox. Fox is tripped up on the play. Nothing is called. Now the Panthers break on 2-on-1 on the other side. Shot is wide. And the Panthers will hold on to it. Rangers play it behind the board, the net, wrapped up to the boards. Panarin's there to play it. Gets it across to the defense. Wraps it back out. It's out to center. The Rangers will try and dump in, but they don't get it out very far. Right back into the Ranger zone. Nemeth back to play it. Right out in front with the Panthers, there was a good chance all alone, and Shesterkin was alert and made a great save. Good save by Igor Shesterkin on Manning, who was all alone in front. So commercial timeout with 7:40 to go in the first period. 1-0 Rangers on the beautiful goal by Artemi Panarin. Just a great move to get to the front of the net, get around Ekblad, and put the puck in the net. This is the other part that's easier with football too, because I have more time. Once there's a score, it will usually go to a timeout. There we go. But hockey, you don't get that. You kind of got to do it right the first time, and if you hit the wrong button, that's all she wrote. So now the scoreboard is updated. So the Rangers take the 1-0 lead. They hadn't been playing all particularly well, but sometimes that's just what happens in hockey. You get that one good chance, you bury it, and the slow start is all forgotten about now. So after a slow start, the Rangers get the early goal, take the first goal, take the 1-0 lead on the Panthers, and so good job by the Rangers. Shesterkin keeping them in the game early to get the Rangers the chance for the 1-0 lead. So now I got everything fixed. Everything's fixed now. We're good. I got it. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm trying. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. I appreciate it. And we're going to take a look. This is a heck of a pass to spring Artemi Panarin from Ryan Strome. It was a heck of a pass all the way from in his own zone. He hit Panarin all the way out at the red line. So scoring on the goal, Artemi Panarin is 10th from Ryan Strome and Jacob Trouba. We'll get an assist on that goal too if you're scoring at home. Face off to Shesterkin's right. The fourth line's back on there. Win by the Panthers. Held at the blue line by Lucas Carlson. Down into the far boards. There's a battle along there for the puck. Comes back to the near boards. Keandre Miller after it. Ryan Reeves. Down low. Here come the Panthers. Shot. Save. Shesterkin. The Rangers still will clear it out. Reeves gets it to center, but it's played by the Panthers at their own line. Good play by the Rangers to poke it away. Back for the puck is Alexander Barkov. Barkov up the wing, looking for Carter Verhaeghe. Panthers dump it back into the Ranger zone. To the near boards on the left wing. Big hit from Ryan Strome. Keandre Miller takes the puck. And another big collision behind the net. Jacob Trouba tries to play it, but it was knocked away from him. Battle for the puck, can't get it back. Still being played by Verhaeghe, who gets it deep again for Barkov. Rangers try and clear it. Comes out in front of the Ranger net, but Keandre Miller alertly picked it up. Gets it back to Trouba. Up the boards. Panthers keep in to the middle, but the Rangers were standing there waiting. Now, they can clear down into the Panther zone. Rangers put a little heat on, but Bobrovsky plays the puck around to the corner. Rangers stop the Panthers at their own blue line, force them back. They regroup, come back to center. Into the Ranger zone now, and across, looking, and a good save again by Shesterkin on Sam Bennett, who's coming in alone. Good stop by Shesterkin, and a setup from Huberdeau to Bennett. And the Rangers, again, leaning on their goaltender a little bit, making some good saves. Rangers out to center. Here comes Kako across the line. Drops for Zibanejad. Was looking for Kreider, but it was blocked. Taken back by the Panthers as far as center. Bennett looking for Huberdeau, and he's being checked by Hayek. And there's a whistle and a stoppage of play. TV timeout. 5:52 to go, first period. Rangers lead 1-0. So more good saves here by Shesterkin, really standing up tall in this first period. Even after that goal, it doesn't look like the Rangers are going. They're still look a little slow. The offense not quite flowing how you'd like to see it. But you can't argue with the 1-0 lead. So this looks like one of those games where Shesterkin just might have a long night, where he might be the guy that has to keep them hanging in. It feels like the shots are more than 10-8. Right now, shots are 10-8 Florida. But it feels like that they're getting the better chances. They've gotten quite a few good chances with guys alone in front, getting good shots on net. Shesterkin's been up to the task. And it feels like most of the Rangers shots haven't really been that good. Maybe the one that they had earlier where they missed the net a couple times, but that's been about it. It doesn't feel like they've really had many good chances. So we'll see if the offense can start getting some flow going here on this, with a couple minutes left here in the first, going into the second. As we're waiting for the TV timeout. Ten saves tonight for Igor Shesterkin. And the faceoff will be won by the Panthers, dumped into the Ranger zone. They played along the left wing boards. Panthers take it back. Shot on goal is a save by Shesterkin, and he gives it over to Dryden Hunt. Hunt will move it up to center. He's looking for Panarin on another break, but just missed him. And it's all the way down into the Panther zone for an icing. He's trying to spring Panarin again, and puck was just a little bit too far for him. So 5:34 to go, first period. And the faceoff will come back into the Rangers zone to Shesterkin's right. Faceoff win, Rangers. Puck played by Nemeth, comes around the far boards. Gets the puck up to Panarin, flips it to Strome, it gets the center, it was past him. Panthers will go back and get it. Mackenzie Weegar winds it around the boards. Rangers are there to stop him, and they'll have to come back the other way. Puck played by Ekblad. Up the puck, up. He was looking for Anton Lundell, but missed him. And the puck this time goes all the way into the Rangers zone, and it'll be an icing on the Panthers. So a face-off deep in the Florida zone. 5:09 left in the first period. I almost said quarter. I'm stuck on football. Zibanejad out there to take the face-off with Lindell. Full start, and Zibanejad gets thrown out of the face-off circle. Chris Kreider will come in to take the face-off. And Kreider played it forward, but the Panthers picked it up, and Kreider knocked his man off the puck. Good play by Kreider. Kakko got to it. Tried to play it behind the boards. It was taken away by the Panthers. It's back down into the Rangers zone again. And it'll be another icing on the Panthers as Mackenzie Weegar missed the man cutting up the middle. So another face-off upcoming in the Florida zone. Aaron Ekblad, the outstanding defenseman. And the face-off is won by Kreider. Puck out in front. Backhand by Trouba goes hot, just high. He just missed. He was down low. Panthers take control on the near boards. Flip it out of the zone, but it's played by Trouba. Across to K'Andre Miller. He'll skate up to the blue line and dump it in. Down low for it. Kreider takes a weird bounce. Comes to Zibanejad. He walks in. Shot and a save by Bobrovsky. The puck took a weird bounce off the boards. It came right to Zibanejad. There was nobody near him. And Bobrovsky made a fantastic save. So good chance for Zibanejad, just missing. He's starting to get hot. He started off real slow. And before the stoppage, he was starting to score some goals. And hopefully he didn't lose any momentum from that stoppage. Fourth line back on the ice. Hey, why not? They played a heck of a first period, especially Ryan Reeves has just been knocking down everything, including a hot dog. Puck goes out to the Ranger line and into the Ranger zone. Played by Adam Fox behind the net. Up the middle, Goodrow looks on the left line. Boy, Reeves just leveled someone else. Boy, Ryan Reeves is just destroying anything that moves tonight. Greg McKegg takes the puck, gives to Fox. He breaks in, drops off for Goodrow, but the Rangers are off sides. Ryan Reeves is an absolute one-man wrecking. He has to have 8 hits by himself tonight already. I mean, if it moves, he's hitting it. He is just leveling everybody. Oh, what a hit. The Giants could use a linebacker. I'm just saying. Face-off win by the Rangers outside the Panther zone. Fox tries to play it in the Panther zone, but it's blocked. Panarin tries to take it away. It was Fox intercepts a pass, made a good play, gets it to Panarin, and they'll dump it into the Florida zone. Hits are 18-17 Florida, so everybody throwing the body around. Florida gets the puck out of their zone, looks to break into the Ranger zone, and another hit, this time by Fox. Played by Hayek behind the Ranger net. Has to reverse, and there's a penalty upcoming. It'll be on the Panthers. Libor Hayek was taken down, and there's a whistle to stop play. Libor Hayek tried to reverse his field and was taken down on the play. Penalty would be on Carter Verheege, who stuck his stick out and caught Hayek on a skate and tripped him up. So the Rangers will have another opportunity on the power play with 3:40 to go here in the first period. Already one of the 1-0 lead. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Power play. Rangers win the faceoff. Fox is looking for Panarin to defend on the shot. Now Strome at the blue line gives Panarin, walks down, gives to Kreider behind the net. Adam Fox at the circle, takes a look around. In the front, was looking for Zibanejad, comes through to Panarin, looks for the deflection. Zibanejad just missed. He had a wide open net, but he couldn't quite get the puck to go. Stopped at the blue line, and the Rangers will be out of the zone. Fox plays it at center, skates it in, slows it down, gives it to Strome, tried to jam it down the boards, but it was blocked. Puck played at the blue line by Fox, holds onto it. A magician with the puck. Somehow he kept it in. In the middle, here comes Panarin on the far boards. Looks across ice. Shot by Kreider is wide. Played by Strome on the near side. Zibanejad let it go back to Panarin on the far boards. Looks around, takes a look. Strome plays it on the near boards. Back up for Fox. Skates it down. Gives back to Strome. They play catch. Back to Fox. Looks across. for Panarin. Walks in, shot, save Bobrovsky. Panarin will pick the puck back up, gets it to Zibanejad behind the net. Then gets it to Strome. Strome back to Fox in the low slot. Gets it down low looking for a deflection. Zibanejad missed it. Back to Panarin near boards. Fox back over to Strome. Strome tried to get it across to Panarin. It was blocked. And the Panthers are able to clear the zone. Shesterkin will stop the puck. And the Rangers will have to come all the way back to get it. 27 seconds to go on the power play. Jacob Trouba has come on. Long pass up the middle. He was looking for Lafreniere, but the pass is blocked. Panthers take it back. They skate into the Ranger zone. Shot on goal. Saved by Shesterkin. And it's up into the netting. 15 seconds to go on the power play. Good power play. So a lot of puck movement. Not a whole lot of shots on goal. Boy, this one was close, though. Zibanejad had a deflection. Bobrovsky made a save. He got the rebound, but Ekblad did a good job holding Zibanejad up just enough that he couldn't get to it fast enough to lift it over Bobrovsky's pad and just shot it wide. Face-off in the Rangers zone. Panthers win the face-off, but the Rangers will take it back. Miller, back to Trouba. Will stop, regroup behind the net. Rangers look to go up. Pass on the left side. Down the boards. Here they come. Philip Hedl. Shot on goal. Save Bobrovsky. Puck is still alive. Into the near corner. And played up the boards. Out of the boxes for Higgy. He plays the puck. Gets it deep stops at the blue line. He tried to get it deep. The Rangers will play it behind the net. Condre Miller up the left wing boards. Played by the Panthers. They'll get it back, wind it back into the Rangers zone. Back up to the point. A shot and a save. Condre Miller had it knocked away. Now he tries to get it up the boards, and the Rangers will get it lifted out. Bobrovsky will play it over to Gustav Forsling. Takes a look around, gets it up the right wing boards, then back across the middle. Was looking for Bennett. It was off his stick. They eventually get it in deep, and Nemeth will go back for it. And they dump the puck in before they got to the red line, so another icing here on Florida. 57.1 seconds to go, first period. Rangers a 1-0 lead on a beautiful goal by Artemi Panarin. Fourth line back out there again. Goodrow. Rangers win the faceoff. Reeves comes away with it. So he gets a shot off and a good save by Bobrovsky. Boy, Ryan Reeves has been the MVP of this game. Rangers take it back. Up the middle. Goodrow down low. In close. Had the puck knocked away. And a save by Bobrovsky. It dribbled on goal. But he was able to hang on to it. The fourth line has just been everywhere tonight. And Ryan Reeves has been a one-man wrecking crew. You guys are going to want to watch this game back and watch the highlights just of the Reeves hits. He's just absolutely demolished everybody tonight. Strome will take the face-off for the Rangers deep in the Panther zone. And they whistle a false start on the face-off. Strome will be chased. Dryden Hunt will come in for the face-off. Face-off win Panthers. The defenseman tried to clear it, but he whiffed on it. The Rangers hold in. Fox walks in, gets it down low. In the middle, Hunt shot, and it just missed it wide. Dryden Hunt with a big opportunity, but just shot it wide. Puck out to center now. The Rangers will regroup. Dryden Hunt will get it off to Lieber Hayek. He'll take a look around and hold it behind the Rangers' net. With 15 seconds to go, Adam Fox plays the puck now. Stopped by the Panthers on the near boards. Shot right up in front was shot wide. Panthers applying some late pressure. Shot from the point goes wide. Panarin picks up the puck, skates it up. Now gives it off to Hunt. Gets into the Panther zone, and that'll do it for the first period. So good period overall, at least for Shesterkin. The Rangers had offense in bursts, nothing sustained, had some high-quality chances, started to find their legs a little bit. The lone goal, the beautiful inside-out undressing of Aaron Ekblad and the backhand through Bobrovsky to give the Rangers a 1-0 lead. So the Rangers look good here. It's a good game so far. Two good teams. You expect a good game. I didn't know what to expect. I said because of the layoff, but Neither team looks like they were rusty for very long as they got things going pretty good. Been good action back and forth, shots on goal, plenty of hits if you like hits and you like things that get knocked over and are big and heavy. This was a good period for you because there were a lot of running around and people getting bowled over. Ryan Reed's just manhandling the entire Panthers uh, roster in that period. And they're not going to want to go anywhere near this guy when they see 75 coming out. They're probably going to start heading for the tunnel. He's just demolishing and laying everybody out. So we'll get ready here to change the scoreboard. We'll make sure that we remove the right thing this time. Thank you very much. And we don't screw that up this time. So we'll get the scoreboard ready for period number 2. And we'll wait till the period starts so I don't have to keep changing it. I don't have to do it again at the intermission. Actually, we can do this. Watch this. You know what I can do? This is probably going to be a little bit easier. This would probably be a little bit easier. Here we go. It was a good first period for the Rangers. I thought maybe the first part of that period, it felt like they were a little flat. Didn't quite have their game. Shesterkin, it felt like he kept them in the game early until they got it going. That goal by Panarin seemed to jumpstart the offense. After that goal, it seemed like the offense started playing a little bit better, generating some more chances. I still the highlight of the whole first period for me was Ryan Reeves just absolutely annihilating anything with a Panther jersey on. I was waiting for him to go up in the crowd and start hitting people with Panther jerseys. He was hitting so many people. That's what we've been missing for a couple of years now, is a guy who's just going to run people over. It's nice to have one of those again. It's nice to have a guy out there that's going to rough up the other team and is going to keep the other team from roughing you up. And it's nice to have a guy that'll do that. Rob's an old Ranger guy. He knows. He's seen some tough guys in his day. So this is the other thing that gets kind of hockey intermissions. You get 2 of them. They're 15 minutes. There's only so much you can really talk about. There's not a whole lot of people in here to talk with. So this is where I try and rest my voice. I'll talk a little bit, but I'll try and rest my voice a little bit here. So I may be quiet here for a little bit. I may try and talk a little bit. Maybe hit on some other sports. We'll see. I don't know. If you come to mind, I'm sure they do. I remember the guys when I first started. Koser and Kiprios were the guys. Jeff Bukaboom. Mark Messier could take care of himself. Darren Langdon was another guy that I remember. Big tough guy, always fighting. So what do you think about the background? A little bit better than looking at my wall? It's a little bit nicer than looking at my back wall or a gray sheet. Once we got that one figured out. Yeah, I got it, so I don't have to. I fixed it so I could do that now. Like I said, the last time I did a Giant game, I hung. You can't see behind me, but I had a green screen hanging up. I only put it up because it felt like it filtered the light better, and the electronic filter was able to see the background better and said, "Oh, that's what I have to filter out." So it's a little more choppy for this because I didn't put the screen behind me, so I may have to use the screen from now on. Yeah, the thumbnail. Yeah, that's the outside of the garden. I was gonna use the inside, but I can't. I'm not gonna do that because that's what I use for my scoreboard. Is the inside of the garden. Everybody knows what's going on here. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to use the inside either because I use it. You know, I got it here on the scoreboard. I thought it wouldn't look right if I used the same picture for the thumbnail and for the scoreboard. So the thumbnails will be. I'll use the outside when I do the thumbnails for it. It's nice to watch a team. I had to suffer through two Giant games with a horrible team without any type of good, without having being able to watch a good team, and it's nice to watch a good team for a change. They're suffering through the awfulness that was the last 2 weeks against the Cowboys and the Eagles. Yes, I would shut him down. I would shut Tony down. That's without a doubt. And now I saw a report today where they're thinking about bringing up the Isaiah Wilson kid, the kid they got away from Miami, was cut by the Titans, had behavior issues. The Giants picked him up in like October or something like that, and he's just been sitting on the practice squad. I don't know what they're waiting for. I really don't. I just saw reports that just said, "Oh, he's not ready yet. He's not ready," and it's just like ready for what? Like he can do any worse than the guards or the right tackles on this team. I anything is an upgrade over the guys that are playing on the inside of this interior line: Brederson and Price, Hernandez, and now Matt Parrott's gone, so they're probably not going to have a choice. So I mean, how bad? I mean, how much worse can you be than these guys? Why wouldn't you? Especially now if Judge is coming back, because I saw that they were going to try and move it inside the guard. Okay, good. Move him inside the guard. Let him play the next two games at guard. Let's see how he does. If he just absolutely manhandles people, then leave him there. If he just starts manhandling people over the next two lines and you actually start seeing some running lanes open, leave him a guard. Then you have one of your guard spots taken care of. You don't have to worry about it then. And now they're talking about a two quarterback system for the next 2 weeks between Fromm and Glennon. Ugh. Why am I talking? Why am I talking about this? I have no idea. That's what happens when teams are bad. You have more to talk about when teams are bad than when they're good. When teams are good, what are you really going to say? Rangers played a good road period, came up with a lead. There's not a whole lot to say. Shesterkin looks great. Looks like he hasn't missed a beat. Stood on his head, made a couple really nice saves. Kept the Rangers hanging in there until they got the offensive flow going. Can't complain about that. Can't complain about Artemi Panarin, first game back, scoring a goal. Zibanejad coming close and getting chances. Can't really complain about it. Good first period, good road period against a good team. So that's what you like to see from a good team. The Rangers, it'd be nice to see them start beating some of these good teams. They've had trouble against good teams. I think I talked about that when they played when they played Vegas. They've just had so much trouble beating good teams. They lost twice in a week to the Colorado. They lost to the Golden Knights. And they had problems that stretch when they went out west. They lost to the Oilers. They got crushed by the Flames. So it'd be nice to see them, if they can hang on here, add to this lead, come away with a win against a quality hockey team. I'll finish a couple of these during these streams. It's not easy on the voice. It's hard too because you can't talk baseball right now because everything's locked out. I would like to start doing some Yankee stuff, but I can't because they're locked out. I can't do anything right now. All their moves have been minor. Although they did sign the center fielder from Atlanta. Um, his name is escaping me right now, but he's more of a defender than anything. Hasn't had a good offensive season in a while. Ender Insurarte is who they signed. But his offensive numbers have been slipping. He's more of a defensive center fielder. They're going to have to start making contingencies. They're going to have to start figuring that position out too because Aaron Hicks can't stay healthy. So we need to start developing some content and stuff to talk about for these intermissions because they are long. I feel like I'm just sitting here talking about nothing and I really don't know what to do with them. All right, so guys are in the studio here. Once they're getting ready to get out of here, that should be the last commercial break before we come back to start the second period. All right, so this should be the last commercial. It is what the commercial should be the last commercial before the start of the second period. happens when you close the wrong thing. You've got to go back and fix stuff that should have been fixed. There we go. That's how that should look. I thought something looked wrong when I was taking a look at that chat window. So anybody pop it in right here, bear with me. First intermission is just about over. Rangers Panthers. Thanks for popping into the channel. Appreciate it. Be here doing live play-by-play and reaction for the rest of the game here once the commercial breaks are over. 1-0 Rangers on a goal by Artemi Panarin. Rangers a good first road period. Fourth line's been the best Ranger line besides the goal. Ryan Reeves has been the Rangers' best player. Been a one-man wrecking crew, just absolutely destroying people all over the ice. So we'll see if he comes out swinging for the second period. Look inside the arena as we get ready here for the start of the second period. Lots of Panther fans. I don't see any Ranger fans. That's odd. South Florida. Artemi Panarin, all smiles on the Ranger bench. Why not? 16 points career against the Panthers. 3 goals, 13 assists. He's got the goal tonight. All right. Rangers will be skating right to left this period. Panthers left to right. First line on, Zibanejad for the face-off. Panthers will win the face-off, played by the Panthers. Declare gets it up the middle. Panthers play it in, but it's knocked away back to center. Ekblad will play the puck. Dumped in on the left wing board. Back for it is Declare, and he takes a hit from Keandre Miller. Panthers keep the puck in the Rangers zone. Shesterkin comes out and plays it up the boards, and it's intercepted again by Ekblad. Rangers take it back. That looks like Zach Jones. Rangers up the boards, up the middle, and the puck into the Panther zone, played by Ekblad. Turns it quickly. Panthers are out of the zone. Long pass for Verhaeghe, and the Rangers will slow him down. Kreider plays the puck. Back behind the Ranger net. Gives it up. Up the boards, long pass, tipped into the Panther zone. Bobrovsky out to play it now. Panthers have it there, up the left wing boards. Stopped at the point. Down low, Dryden Hunt had it knocked away. Taken back by Rocco Gudis, the former Flyer, and the Panthers will dump it into the Ranger zone. Back for it is Hayek, met there by Sam Reinhart, and there's a scrum behind the net. Puck comes free, finds Panarin, was looking for Dryden Hunt to pass as well behind him. And it's into the Panther zone, and a whistle for an icing on the Rangers. Puck will come back into the Ranger zone for the faceoff. Here's the replay. Dryden Hunt with the deflection between his legs. I thought he mishandled it. He deflected it between his legs. It was on goal, but Bobrovsky had to make a save. Nifty play by Dryden Hunt. So the faceoff here to Shesterkin's left. Panthers win another face-off. Huberto plays the puck. It's up onto the blue line. Played back down low. In front of the Ranger net. Now it's back to the far boards. Played by Strome. Wides it around near side. And there's a whistle for a stoppage of play. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a slash. And It's going to be on Ryan Strome. So the Rangers will be shorthanded here for the first time tonight. Strome goes to the box for slashing. 18:28, second period. 1-0 Rangers. Panthers getting an early power play. Face-off will be to Shesterkin's right. As the Panthers set their lineup, I see Huberdeau on the ice with Barkov. And they win the face-off. Ekblad at the blue line. Back to Barkov. Down the left wing board. Back to Ekblad. Barkov again. Shot is blocked by Trouba. Back up the boards. Huberdeau plays it down low for Hunt and missed him. Keandre Miller tries to weave around. Couldn't get away from the defender. Trouba plays it up the boards, and then it's played out of the zone. Goodrow breaks into the Panthers zone, but he's checked there. Will rag a little time off in the corner, and the puck is taken back by Jonathan Huberdeau. Or I'm sorry, by Barkov. The Panthers will work it slowly out of their zone. Zibanejad's come on with Kreider. They get to the Ranger line, and the dumping attempt was blocked, but the Panthers have it. Far side, Huberdeau. Pass across on the underneath the net was blocked. Played out, Kreider across. Rangers will rag some time here. They have control of it in the Panther zone. Nemeth on the near side, down low. Zibanejad back to Nemeth, comes out of the zone, then drops it back into the Panther zone. Ekblad back to play it. Now Greg McKegg comes on. Rangers make a full change. Panthers have to retreat again. Good pressure by McKegg. Ekblad turns, starts heading back up ice. Into the Ranger zone. And Keandre Miller does a good job knocking the puck away. The Panthers will play it behind the Ranger net, but then it's cleared all the way down, stopped by Bobrovsky. 24 seconds to go on the power play. 16:49 to go in the period. Here come the Panthers. They get into the Ranger zone. Only momentarily, Zibanejad almost got it. Was racing a man for the puck. Almost got there first. Would have had a breakaway. Keandre Miller wraps it around. Was looking for Zibanejad. Here they come now. Zibanejad, Kakko, 2-on-1. Kakko right down the left side. Shot just wide. Gets the puck back, but is checked in the corner. And then loses the puck. Panthers come away with it. Power play is over. Teams are at full strength. Puck wound back into the Ranger zone. Back for it is Niles Lundqvist. He'll hold it, take a look around, then skates out under pressure. Nemeth up to Lafreniere. Takes a bump at center. Panthers momentarily had it, but the Rangers have it back. Nemeth up the boards. Tipped into the Panther zone. Stopped by Bobrovsky and played behind the net. Rangers will battle for it along the far boards. Lifted clear by the Panthers and into the Rangers zone. Nemeth will have to go back for it. He takes a hit, but the Rangers will come away with it. Back across, Nemeth. And Gaithier will take a hit, but he got the puck out of the zone. Here come the Rangers. Filipino, Lafreniere down the right wing. Will lose the puck. Flyers take it back. Owen Tippett will look to start it up for Florida. Pass up the boards is tipped into the Ranger zone. Now Florida will peel off and change. Adam Fox behind the Ranger net will skate it up. Takes a look around up the left wing boards. Puck played by Keandre Miller. Across to Panarin. Panarin looks rink wide for Strome. Missed him. He tries to shoot it on net, but it was blocked. Rangers have it again. Back behind the boards. Strome to Panarin. Near side. Went past him. Now the Panthers break out down the right wing. Shot on goal is a save by Shesterkin. Another shot saved. And Florida scores. There was a shot on goal, and it was just 3 consecutive shots right on goal, and the Rangers just kind of left Shesterkin out to dry. There was a shot and a rebound that came out wide, and another shot, and the puck just came right to Lundell, who just buried it, and Shesterkin just didn't have a chance. So, 1-1, Florida ties it up. So, tie game here on the goal by Lundell. And the Panthers are looking for more. They got in on Shesterkin. He had to make a save. Shot from the point is blocked. And it will come all the way down into the Panther zone. The Rangers made Bobrovsky play it. They would have gotten there first. They would have beaten the defense. Rangers will take the puck back from center. McKegg looking to get it to Goodrow, but had it poked away. Now they get into the Panther zone, but the Panthers will take control of it. Play it up the left wing boards. Pass out of the zone is blocked. The Rangers take it away. Here comes Ryan Reeves on the far corner. Gets it into Goodrow behind the net. Plays it in the corner. Winds it back around the other side for Reeves. It went by him as the defense played it. Stopped at the point. Back across. Nemeth shot. Saved Bobrovsky with Kreider hanging on the doorstep. So a good pressure and a good shift for the Rangers after the Panther goal. So here's the chance here. It was by Manson Marchment. Just kind of walked right in and got a couple shots on Shesterkin. Kind of ran into him a little bit. Rangers didn't like it, but there was nothing called. Face off to Bobrovsky's right. First line on for the Rangers. Face-off win for the Rangers. Shot by Zibanejad right off the face-off is wide. Panthers try to clear. Rangers hold it in momentarily. Panthers get it just past the blue line. The Rangers get it back and dump it in. After the puck is Kreider, but the Panthers will play it out before he can get there. Nemeth stops the man from coming in. Up the middle, right in front of the Ranger net. It was taken away. Rangers will look to turn it quick, but have to come back for the puck. It was knocked away. Zibanejad fights for the puck on the near boards. Gets some help from Kakko. Barkov will take it. Give to Ekblad. Looks around. Throws it up the boards. Into the Rangers zone. Back forward is Patrick Nemeth. Rangers are changing. Now a long pass out. And it's tipped into the Panther zone by Zibanejad. Bobrovsky misplayed the puck. But he was able to cover it with Julien Gauthier standing on the doorstep. And there'll be a commercial timeout with 13:10 to go. Second period. Score tied at 1. Rangers Panthers. I'm going to pour some more water. Somebody needs to teach me how to drink. Don't have a napkin. Gotta use something. .58 seconds to go, second quarter, Knicks and Pistons. Knicks leading the Pistons 45-38. Face off to Bobrovsky's right. Filipino gets chased from the circle. Lafreniere will come in to take the face off. And wins the face off. Back to Adam Fox. Walks to the middle. Reverses it to Hedl. Shot on goal was blocked. Played by Gauthier. Looks for Hedl. Tries to make a move. Gets behind into the corner. Gives to Lafreniere on the far corner. And he's checked there by the defense. Hedl comes back around with the puck on the near side. Bounces it up the boards. and played back into the zone. Gauthier gets some help from Lafreniere and Heedle. Heedle went down. Still a scrum along the near boards. Puck comes free behind the Panther net. Philip Heedle tries to play the puck. He's checked, and it's taken away by Bennett. Down for it is Hayek. He takes a hit from Bennett, but hangs on to the puck. Back up the boards. Lafreniere has it, walks in, tries to make a move to the far circle, comes around the net, still hanging on to the puck, takes a look around, gets it back up to the boards to Fox. Fox winds it back deep. Play guy Gauthier. Rangers hanging on to the puck, but not getting any shots on goal. Bobrovsky tried to come out and play it. He was tied up momentarily with Strome. Now the Panthers tried to take it away, but the Rangers hold it in. Puck taken away. Here's Panarin on the left side. Shot. Saved Bobrovsky, and he holds on to it. Well, Panarin found a little bit of daylight, found some room in the near face-off circle, and let a shot go, and Bobrovsky caught it between his arm and his blocker. He was looking around to see if he could pass, but let a shot go, and a good save by Bobrovsky. Good puck movement and good puck control by the Rangers. He was trying to get it to Dryden Hunt. He was coming down the middle, but there was just nowhere to pass it. Face-off will stay in the Panther zone to Bobrovsky's right. Face-off won by the Rangers, but the Panthers take it away immediately. Ryan Lomberg tosses it into the Ranger zone. Keandre Miller back for it. He's checked. And a quick shot from behind the net is a save by Shesterkin. Good alert save by Shesterkin. Puck behind the Ranger net again. Panarin was looking for it, but it went past him. Shot from the point is blocked. Puck is loose. Strome looking for it. It's still loose. Now it's played by the Panther defense. Up at the top of the circle. Throw him towards the net again. It's blocked again. Shot on goal is wide by Verhaeghe. And the Rangers are still scrambling trying to get it out. Panarin finally gets it out to center. Panthers regroup. Ekblad with the puck. Throws it across ice, and it's played by the Panthers again. Shot from the blue line is a save. Picked up by Miller. Flips it out to Dryden Hunt at center, and he'll dump it into the Panther zone. Chases after it with Panarin. Bobrovsky plays it away from them to Mackenzie Weegar. Out of the zone of the Panthers. Up the middle and up the left boards. Puck is reversed. Now into the near corner. Where's a scrum for the puck. Rangers come away with it. Kakko plays it at the Ranger blue line. Gets it to Zibanejad. Almost got by a man. Would have had a 2-on-1 with Panarin, but he was stopped. Panthers have the puck. Long breakout passes. Too long for its intended receiver. And it was tipped. No, it was tipped, but it ended up in the netting. So we'll take a look at the scrums here in front of the Ranger net. Good job by the Rangers not allowing anything to get through. Blocking some shots. And a face-off won by Zibanejad. Fox had to go back to get it, though. Went all the way back into the Ranger zone. Puck played by the Panthers now, only momentarily. The Rangers come away with it. Skating up the left side now is Hayek. Shot on goal was stopped by Bobrovsky. Hayek was knocked down after the play. So a little get-together, but not much going on. Raka Gudis, the former Flyer, no stranger to rough stuff. You can't be if you play for Philadelphia, huh? Don't like those guys either. So face-off in the Panther zone to Bobrovsky's right. Kreider will take the face-off for the Rangers. Panthers will win the scrum and take it away up the left wing boards. Skated in. Still skating in. Good play to knock it away by Fox. Rangers take the puck away, get it to center. Kakko had some trouble with it. Now he gets it back at center. He's being checked again, but gets the puck to Zibanejad. Zibanejad, Kreider. Kreider always looking for Kakko on the opposite side, but the puck was knocked away and into the net, and Kakko was open, so good play by the Panthers defense to knock it away. 9:52 to go, second period. Tie score, and we go to a commercial timeout.